I'm frozen in terror. That actually looks terrifying. I'm actually scared right now. Why is it just an abyss? This is overwhelming me. Oh dear. Okay, thank God I do not have any of that. However, I do have a fever and I'm feeling like shivery and shaky. Guys, I think it has something to do with my toe. You know, after I pulled off the nail. I think I'm coming down with an infection because of it. Also, you guys, okay, yes, I am wearing my Christmas pajamas. I am. Last night I was wearing my, you know, like Little Miss Sunshine pajama set, but then I got too hot because I wore it because I was shivery and cold. But like now I feel fine, so I don't know what's going on. Maybe this is all placebo. I'm gonna put some Savlon on the nail because like it's growing back. Like half of it has already grown back because I left that rotting carcass on top of it for such a long time. Anyways, I'm gonna clean. And because I don't have the flu, I really thought I was gonna have the flu just because I know someone and I've been very close to someone had the flu, and I'm just like, well, it would make sense if I got it from them, but I don't. So I'm like, fine then. I'm literally this morning I was like, and then as soon as I did that test, now I'm like, okay, I'm still feeling like this weird, like it's like this weird, it's hard to explain, it's like this weird tingling sensation like in my head and then in my arms and then in my legs, and then my heart will start beating, and then I don't know what's going on, but it's been like this for a while. Basically, I don't know, see, I just got it just done. Like it's weird, I don't know what it is, but we're gonna clean now. Okay, we will. Do you know what annoys me? That literally, I feel like I'm always filling this up, and then because I need to use it for my drink bottles, but then every single time I go to use it, it's like basically empty, and I'm like, guys. Also, I'm not gonna put the dishwasher on just yet because as I'm doing my cleaning around, I guarantee that there will be like, oh, it's overflowing. Whoops. Okay. I guarantee that there will be like things that need to go in the dishwasher, but I will just go and then we'll put the dishwasher on, and then it'll be done, and then we can unpack it together. I remember when I was 18, I would literally deep clean the house every single day. So really this is just kind of nostalgic, and I will just be doing what I used to do, and that's, yeah, so fun. Anyways, because I had a routine of specifically how I would do things, so now I'm just gonna do that. But my room I actually need to do because like it is a mess. It just has like, when I go out, I'm trying to shut this, oh, this stupid thing won't shut. Look, I'll put you guys in here until I try to sort this out. I think the thing is like when I go out, it's really fun. Oh, I got it. When I go out, it's like, I'll need to dust that. That is disgusting. But like when I go out, it's such a thing because there's clothes all over the floor, there's makeup everywhere, my bags, because, oh yeah, and even like when I say ugly classes, because like I hate being alone at night, specifically. Right now I'm alone and I'm thriving, but at night specifically, I hate being alone. Like I have to take like bags and stuff, and then I just like don't unpack them, so I need to do that like ASAP. When I go to the bathroom, honestly, I like being in the dark, like in the bathroom. My slaying shower cap. I don't understand people who do not use shower caps. Whoever invented shower caps, genius. But like I don't really like the entire bright lights during the day. Like I would rather just have like this, and then at night have like the lights, you know. But like not during the day. I just like being in this like kind of, like, isn't that just like vibey and ambient? Okay, no, it's not. But I'm gonna just like really quickly like clean in here because this is like the least amount of stuff, you know. Like that, I love that. This is like what like helps get your makeup and stuff off. So this is my bikini, and this is my towel, so I have to clean up that. And then that I'll put away, and like just like little things like that. And then I'll clean up other people's things. But I'm just gonna show you my things because I feel like bad just like exposing other people their crap everywhere. But yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then yeah. These blue things would be the death of me. Like I've never had braces, but people in my family have had braces, and like I will literally find these everywhere. I put Savlon on my toe, and I think that's gonna help it. Fine, I'll show you. Hopefully my editing skills can like zoom in so you can't like see, but like, yeah. That kind of looks like it could be an animal. Okay guys, you guys are getting the behind the scenes. So, okay, I am bringing back the TBR jar prompts thing, but I've had to make a new TBR thing because this is what it used to be. This is now my read it and unhaul it jar. And then I was going to use this, but this is, you know, I need to wait until like I finish, because there are other books in here for a different video idea that I had. So this is my new one, right? It was this thing of gumballs. It actually smells, it smells so nice, but I have to tip out a lot of gumballs. So this is my bin here. I had to tip out some gumballs to fit in. And I've already started like folding them up and putting them in there. Right now I'm just like cutting my nails because they're like ugly, and I keep saying, guys, I need to cut my nails, but I'm cutting them into the bin right now, and then I'm going to paint them. I don't know when I'm going to paint them, but I just know that I want to film like a few videos today. I can't be having ugly nails for that. I also need to wash my hair as well. Whereas with us, like you guys have just seen me at all my stages. I think there's something quite lovely about that. So basically the TBR jar prompt thing, what it is I've written down like a whole bunch of prompts like this. So we have like a favorite author, a debut novel, a romantasy, continuous series, read a book by an author you've never read, like stuff like that, shortest book on your TBR. And then I'll put them in the jar, and then I'm gonna pick out 6 prompts. I used to always pick out 10, but that just became very overwhelming. And I've noticed like a lot of other people on YouTube, they just do 6. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna only do 6 as well. Ow! I accidentally just cut my skin a little bit there. Wonderful. Cut my nails. That's great. I'm putting these here, okay? Basically like my stationery. It was once a cutlery drawer, but it's now where I have some of my stationery. And I also go for my nail polish. And then I'll be like, oh, okay, let's pick out a prompt. And then I pick it out. And then, but see, you can so easily see my nails. And whoops, I just unfolded this one. But yeah, I'm only gonna do 6 prompts because I used to do 10. That was so overwhelming. And I just think it's fun to have like, I think it's fine now if I do it because I wasn't gonna do it this year. But if I do that stupid nose thing one more time, every single time I see it, it just makes me so mad. So if I do it one more time, I think if I actually only pick 6, I might have, I'm actually getting so mad. Why am I doing that? Why? Like a better chance at doing it. What was I gonna say? I feel like I was gonna say something important. Oh yeah, basically, so I'm doing this group assignment, right? Now the thing is about assignments is I get stuck in like this perfectionism loop, so I don't really want to start the assignment because I'm worried that it's going to be like bad, I'm going to have to redo it. So it's like, if I wait until the last possible second to do it, first of all, I've got no motivation to do that, but if I wait until the last possible second, that doesn't matter. I just have to get it done, and I can't overthink anything because it's like, you don't have enough time to be able to like redo anything. It's just like, I'm cutting this horrendously actually, but a way that I've found out that kind of works for me is you need to like make it kind of like as unserious, but like not unserious, but when you're doing your first draft, you need to make it known that this is the first draft. There is no way you're going to be able to submit this in its raw form, meaning that you can just, you know, get your thoughts out there, start it, because it's okay if you're like, it's a draft, like it's not what you're submitting, but you need to make sure it's known to you that it's that, because if it's a blank page and all pretty, it's not. So let me just show you, because I just to make it very obvious, like, this is not going to be submitted. This is not going to be put anywhere. It looks ridiculous, right? We're not submitting this. We're not going to be going up on stage in front of everyone and like presenting these slides. So it's okay. And I can just do what I need to do. And then it's fine. Let me show you. Do you see what I'm saying? Like there is no way. And I made it all pink. See, look, there's literally Edward right there. Don't even know what this little green thing is. No idea. We got Edward, right? And that's how I feel. And then obviously I love 7. 7's my favorite movie. And then I love Sid, right? But obviously, like, this just shows me that it's like the first draft doesn't have to be like that intense, that serious. And if I don't tell myself that, the bottom line is I just won't like do, whoops, I need a new case. Like I need a new case ASAP. But it's just like, I won't get to a point where, what was I going to say? But if I don't make it that unserious, then I won't get to a point where I can even like put anything in there, because I'll just be like, no, because it needs to be perfect, and like obviously that is not perfect at all. So it just kind of like eases the pressure a bit in my own mind mentally. Does that make any sense? I don't know, that might help. Yeah, I'm just gonna really quickly do this and fold them up, put them in there. Guys, look, today's the 1st of April, right? And there's 3 releases in this month that I'm excited for. I feel like I say it in every single weekly vlog. Do I need to say it again? Kiss the Will, Great Big Beautiful Life, Stay Remember Me. So I know that 2 are coming out 1st of April, but I don't know if that's today or it's going to be tomorrow. And I went on Booktopia to have a look at my orders, and it's still saying that the Daydream one hasn't even been arrived to me. Yeah, and I'm like, okay, well, I got that weeks ago, so I don't really know. Also, I made a tally of all the things I want, like, at the moment. Well, not even all the things I want, but just the things that, like, if I could have, like, immediately, I would want immediately. And it's about $800, so I need to be restrained, and I'm not buying anything. Nuh-uh, I need to be, like, locked in. Guys, I need to be saving money. Like, I already drained my savings. See, and this is, well, it's not by choice, but, like, if this was past me, I just would have taken that money out of the savings, impulse bought it, and be like, I can work it back. But I've got no money in there left, so can't really do that. I just can't get over how good this smells. I don't know how to describe the smell. But yeah, then you just fold them like this and you just put it in there. Anyways, how has everyone's week been so far? I feel like my last weekly vlog, it was quite short. Basically, this is the weekly vlog, I think. What is this? Is this weekly vlog 14? Yeah, this is weekly vlog 14, I believe. So, weekly vlog 13, haven't even started editing that, but I put it all in my, like, editing app, and it's only 30 minutes long. And I'm like, wow, that's really... that's not very long at all. And the one before that, I barely started editing, and that's was supposed to go out. So I'm going to try to get that uploaded soon. I like making YouTube videos, but this is like a hobby. And it's kind of a time-consuming hobby. So kind of every other hobby that I want to do gets kicked to the back burner a little bit. Also, guys, if my nails are stained, it's because I always wear nail polish on them, you know? Like, that's what happens if you wear dark nail polish. And if you watch Simply Nailogical, I used to love her videos so much because she's, like, doesn't... Well, I follow her on Snapchat, but, yeah, I loved her videos so much. Like, you do not even understand. And she would always have to say, guys, my nails are like this because of the nail polish, like, not because of any other reason. Sometimes, like, I go on YouTube and it's so crazy because there was a time when, like, all, like, my favorite YouTubers would just, like, always be posting, and I kind of took that for granted because now I'm like, you haven't posted in years. Or I know now you only post, like, once every 6 months, but please. I'm almost done this. I think there's only, like, 50 prompts because originally I was going to do 10 for each month, and this is going to last me 5 months. But then I'm like, 10 is just so many books. No, I'm really going to do 6. So how much... Wow, I can really speak as... I had some pikelets, but I am thinking I would like to make maybe a bacon, egg and cheese. I feel like that's such an American thing. I've literally never heard anyone refer to anything in Australia as a bacon, egg and cheese. Like, I think I might try to make that, but I can hear someone rustling around upstairs, so... Like, when I'm cooking, like, I don't want anyone else in my space. Does that sound so dramatic? I know it sounds so dramatic, but, like, if I'm cooking and someone else is in the kitchen, I'm like... get out of my way. No, that sounds so mean. No, I don't mean like that. I mean, like, if someone else is cooking and I'm in there, I'm just like, it just feels like I get too, like, nervous because I'm like, everything is just too cluttered. Everyone's there. It's just like, scurry away. Well, I'll scurry away because I don't like, well, okay, sometimes I like being confrontational, but, like, not really. No, I hate confrontation. Oh my god, no. That's only $800. That's only 3 things that I want. Don't make me started. I haven't even looked at the pajamas that I want. You know what my thing is, right, is I'm just like, we're only gonna live once, like, and look, at the state of the economy, there is no way I'll even be able to afford a house. Like, really? I could be saving all my money, living, you know, for nothing, and not buying anything, and, like, still wouldn't be able to afford a house until I'm, like, what, maybe 100 years after being buried in the ground. I don't actually want to be buried in the ground, I don't think. Like, surely, like, wait, can't with my body, can't they just, like, I don't know, feed me to some wild animals? Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, that's inhumane. Well, if I'm consenting and being like, look, cremated, yeah, I just get kind of nervous thinking about just, like, being burnt up, you know, because, like, fires do scare me. Like, I'm constantly clearing out the dryer. Like, you know, there's that thing in the dryer and it's, like, kind of gets the fluff in there. I'm always cleaning that out. Other people are always cleaning out theirs because I'm just like, your house is going to catch on fire. Like, I'm really so scared of fires. Like, I constantly have fears about fires. I constantly think about what I'd take in a fire. When I was young, that would be like, when I go to sleep at night, I would imagine like, what would I pack if there was a fire? Like, I constantly have nightmares about fires. So like cremation, I don't know, but then being buried in the ground, like what? So I'm gonna be buried in the ground and just gonna rot there for like, if like, no offense, I feel like that's such a waste of space. Like, what do you mean? You know, so like just feed me to the wild animals. Like, I actually don't get, like, maybe don't feed me to like animals in enclosures. Actually, should animals even be in enclosures if they're not like, you know, injured and stuff? Just makes me sad. Like, seeing animals in cages, and you know what I didn't notice? How sad they were, like, when I was really young, but then I started, even when I got a little bit older, I was just like, they just look sad. Like, I'm gonna get teary-eyed. Like, it's just like, they're trapped. Okay, enough. I'm gonna make my bacon, egg, and cheese. I'll show you that. Guys, I'm having an identity crisis on my hair. Like, I'm having an identity crisis on my hair. Like, I don't know what I want to do. Part of me really wants to just dye it like jet black. But I know that if I do that, any other color, like, because then I'm also like, well, I kind of want to be blonde for a little bit, but like, that's going to kill my hair. I had a dream last night that I got a blonde wig and I was thriving in it. I really do want blonde hair, but like, look how thin my hair is. Like, I feel like then my hair will literally just be like, if I dye my hair blonde, this is all going to be the hair I have left. There's that. But also, then I was thinking, like, what if I got like brown hair? My natural hair is brown. But like, what if I got like brown hair with like caramel and blonde highlights? Not highlights, what are they called? No, they are called highlights. What do they use? It used to be called streaks, and I used to be like, because in the books I don't, why do I have so many random bruises all over me? Like, are you actually kidding me? Is there any on this leg? There's one down there. In the books I would read, it would always be like blonde streaks. So, do I want, I'm confused. Or should I just go back to like, should I go like purple, or should I go like what I've been going with, the reddy purple? Am I just gonna wash my hair and be like, wait, no, I like my hair color? But no, my hair needs to be done. But like, that is expensive, and I'm pretty sure my hair salon, the prices are going up. Also, you cannot book online. Why can you not book online? You have to call up, right? And then the person who like answers the phone to does the bookings, I'd go to this one lady. I've gone to this lady since I was like, what, 8 years old? No, I don't know if I was 8 years old. I was like, you know, 8, 9, 10, I don't know, around that age. I don't really remember, but I've been going to her for a very, very long time, like over a decade. So it's just like, I want her, right? And then, but she's just like, this day. She's not available. But this day, she's, and then she just spits us all these dates, and I'm just like, can we like slow down? And she says it so fast, and I'm like, wouldn't it just be so much easier if like you could at least see the availability? Or if not, you can't even book online, but you can at least see the availability, so then when you call, you know like what dates are available. Because it's just like, it's just meant like, it's just because she said it so fast. She's like, and it's how she words things. The lady who does the thing, like, not my head, like, they have a specific lady to do it, the bookings, but it's just the way she words things. And like, you know what, maybe it would be fine if like you didn't do anything all day, so you didn't have like actual commitments, and you could just be like, you know what, yeah, whatever. And I have to figure out what I want to do with my hair first. I don't know what to do. I'm hungry, even though I had pikelets. That is not enough. I'm starving to death. Guys, I fear I am being resigned, because in the shower, guess what? Yes, I did use my special, you know, like, I used my special, why do I look like a Smurf right now? Okay, I used my special, like, color protection shampoo and conditioner, but I also just used normal conditioner. Not conditioner, normal shampoo. I was washing my hair and I was like, I'm running low on the color protection one. I don't care. I'm just gonna use normal. So if I take this off and dry my hair, and all my hair is brown, well, okay, but I'm gonna paint my nails pink, I think. Also, this shirt, it's all crinkled up, and I'm like, stop. Maybe if I just hold it like this. I love this shirt, by the way. Okay, I don't know if I did anything. My pink nail polish in my makeup bag. Found one because my birthday extravaganza, like, it was like go. So I had to bring nail polish to paint the morning of my birthday, because I wasn't gonna get time like any other point in the day to do it. Found the other one as well. I've had a philosophy that I will stop going out when people stop asking me to go out. Like, I don't know what the plan is this weekend. I know I'm only going out, I know I'm at least going out Sunday because my friend was like, we have to go out Sunday. So I'm like, okay, I'm definitely going out Sunday. But I don't know about Friday and Saturday. I just could be having some chill, wholesome nights. I'm fully now, like, I'm finally past the point of like, like, I know it sounds so dramatic, but I'm finally past the point now where it's like, if I even say no to going out once, or if I'm not fun once, then that means I'm never going to go out ever again, because I have been hustling, you guys, and I built up so many different people, like, in situations where, like, say one person never wants to go out with me ever again, it's fine, because I got with other people as well. I'm finally at the point now where I don't feel like I'm never going to go out ever again. Because, like, I really like going clubbing, but I was always so nervous that all of a sudden I'm just going to never go again. There are certain people that I went out with when, like, I first started going out, and I'm so grateful for them, because without them, like they were just, like, my introduction to going out. Like, the places that we went, I will never ever go to ever again because they were so bad, but I really do appreciate, well, I can't even, because they're so bad they shut down. Before I was like, yeah, I will just do whatever anyone wants to do, because I'm just so grateful for even having social plans at all, because I know what it's like to have no social plans, and, you know, people making comments about that, and it gets inside your mind, and you're like, oh, okay, so there is something severely wrong with me, because why doesn't want to do anything with me? Anyways, I'm almost finished the first, like, layer, and then I will put on the sparkles. Okay guys, so I dried my hair, and no, look how faded it is. See, that's after one wash with the but I don't know, guys. I don't know how I'm feeling. But I need to add some sparkles, because honestly, sparkles just make everything better. I had a dream that I painted my room sparkly. Like, my walls were all sparkly. Honestly, it was so pretty. So I just added a teeny little bit of sparkles, like, it just adds a little bit. I accidentally put on way too much on this thumb, but, you know, I might add a little bit more later. I'm not really sure. I don't know how long this takes to dry. It's been a while since I've used this, but yeah, I'm so glad that blue is gone. Like, that blue color was pretty, but it was just like, it was all like chipped, and it was annoying me, and okay. I have that. It's from Factory. I have that. Guys, I don't know what happened or why I suddenly decided that I need to be is it a mukbanger? Someone who, like, eats. Like, why am I showing you eating my strawberries right now? Did I really think this was going to be riveting content? Actually, I know it's because last week my video was so short, so then this week I was like, I'm just going to film anything to try to get it to be longer. So yeah. Wow, look at me go, eating the strawberries like a little rabbit. Like, what? I don't even know what to say. I'm on MasterChef. Guys, I'm still doing my catch up, but listen, why does he say it like this?
Back in the office, back at camp, and I have a job to do. And that is to make sure Karen is booted from this game.
Booted. Okay, so it's Wednesday night again, and like last week, I'm not trusting myself to be able to go to sleep and, like, wake up with my alarm tomorrow. So I'm gonna pull another all-nighter. I'm still catching up on Survivor, so that is my plans for tonight. Also to read this book here, but that's my plan. So see you tomorrow morning. You guys, I'm surprised. It's Thursday morning, and I'm here. Like, this morning when I woke up, I was like, okay, basically because I was gonna pull an all-nighter, I slept for maybe an hour, and then when I woke up from that hour, big mistake. I was like, no, I can't. If I just sleep just for a little tiny bit. I was like, I don't think I can do it. But at last I'm here because, like, of course I can. And am I here ridiculously early? Yes, because I didn't want to deal with traffic. Yes, and also because I like this one specific car spot. I used to have this other car spot, and it was, like, next to this, like, one specific thing, but then I couldn't park there. And now I can, but I'm like, well, I like this spot better. So I wish I was in my bed right now, and my clothes, they're making me feel constricted. Like, oh yeah, this was the jumper that girl from Survivor was wearing. I'm feeling constricted. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like,
you do all of these.
actually, no man could ever. But like, I'm actually being serious here. Was this really necessary? I think it was because I have been watching a lot of Super Size vs Super Skinny. Also, that face I pulled was because of the audiobook I was listening to. I love listening to audiobooks, but sometimes things are said and it's just like, what did I just hear? You know? Okay, so I didn't feel like doing anything. What I want to do is just lay down. I don't want to do anything. It's actually bad. Like I literally think I'm gonna stay at home tonight. I don't think I'm gonna venture into the wilderness. Like, besides, I need to finish this book. Like, I need a little bit left, but this is overwhelming me. Look at my new phone case. That's nice. And my phone isn't cracked like before. The entire the screen protector was cracked, but it's not because it's finally fixed. Yeah, so fun fact, my phone is all cracked again. It didn't even last me a single week and I'm so disappointed. But anyways, these are my new netball shoes. The tread is so good on them. Oh, wait, I'm misreading Jane Eyre. I literally can see Jane Eyre in the corner. Yeah, my phone is all cracked. But yes, I think my netball shoes are quite pretty. I have a new phone strap now as well. So, this was my old one. So, this one is so much better. Guys, look at my eye. Cat fur did that. Okay, so I feel like the quality has improved since I changed my screen protector, but I could just be imagining. I don't know. I'm freezing. Like, it is so cold in my room. I can sense winter is coming. Anyways, I'm going out tonight and I don't know what outfit I'm gonna wear. I need to do my washing, but there was complications which meant that I couldn't do my washing. I am going to do my makeup. Should I time lapse it? I need some energy though because I'm tired. Okay, that's running out. I gotta get a different one. Okay. Oh dear. It has run out. It's done. Daylight savings happened last night. It was so weird because the time, it was before it switched to 3. It was like 2:32. It just went, it didn't go 3 a.m. last night. It went to 2. Also, it's sunny. I need to do my washing like now. Also, I'm gonna start doing this next week, or do something really similar to this next week, because I need to change my life.
I have like this secret little antenna coming in.
Sheets are being dried now. 3 assignments down. Sigh. You guys, why am I doing this at midnight? Okay, that actually looks terrifying. I'm actually scared right now. Like, what the hell? Why is it just an abyss? Guys, I'm actually scared. I can't move. I'm frozen in terror. It's also really cold out here. It's horrifying. I'm gonna be as quick as I possibly can. Okay. Normally I'd be folding. No, I'm too scared to do that. Guys, I'm so scared to go down there. Like, what the fuck? Guys, I'm actually terrified to go